we are back in Corona-ridden London. I mean, Spanish flu, whatever. In this lovely sewer, covered in blood and feces. Believe it or not, that smell, not the feces. Pennywise the Clown just does not wash his clown outfit very often. Alright, so apparently I'm off to go fight Harriet Jones, Prime Minister. And apparently she's mutated. I have not seen into what yet. Oh, she got a strong hand, just like her daughter, who was equally annoying to fight. Ugh.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
How do I
Oh,
do
like
this
your
now?
help, Doris. Liars, all of you.
What the? Doctor, help me. Also, doctor, personal attack.
My
But no,
poor
please,
baby.
take your time.
I've been such a bad mother. Elle forgave me.
Oh, damn it. I'm like nervous to drink her blood. Hopefully it doesn't hurt.
Nobody ever helped me. I've been alone all my life.
Oh my god. I wonder how many voice lines are gonna get repeated. Damn. Oh. This gas is killing me. She's a gassy bitch. Oh. That's no fun. Please heal. Whoa. At least fighting her daughter, I kind of know some of her moves. Fight me! I'm actually really surprised I'm not dead. Her daughter gave me a lot more trouble. Listen up, Stretch Armstrong.
Nobody ever.
I don't care. Nobody ever cared, she said to the guy who literally, like, gave her medicine.
Liars, liars, all of them.
Oh, come on, what was that even? You know, you get the pause.
My poor.
Sorry, Harriet. I get the feeling this isn't over. That was way too easy. Something's wrong. What the fuck?
This anger I feel, is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how intense.
I knew it was too easy.
How irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Okay. Somehow I feel coagulation's not gonna work on her, but... Oh my god, astonishing! Like, you're made of blood, and you're way more powerful than me. Oof. Oh, I'm seeing part of the problem now. Shit. Even though she's made of blood, I can't draw blood from her.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives. Oh,
Oh, crap, 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 crap. Let's go. Damn it. Ow. Wow, bam. Eat mace. Well, I'm done. Oh, maybe not. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. God damn it. I have like no health. How am I supposed to deal with this? Oh, there we go. Even less blood to use. Oh, there it goes. God damn it. At least I know she's there now. And I know that for whatever reason, she's not as strong as the last, what was it? Person I had to fight. Seriously, Doris in the theater? Like, ugh. So this big strong hand lady's daughter, who is like the most extra thespian I've ever seen. She kept quoting Inigo Montoya, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't on purpose. Definitely like a tongue-in-cheek from the creators, but oh, so sick of hearing, "You killed my father, prepare to die." Like, alright. Hold on, I gotta equip this saber to steal her blood if I can't bite anybody. And you know what? Just because I don't like her, where's that shotgun? Shotguns work on anything undead, if horror movies have taught me anything.
Nobody ever helped.
God damn it! Yo, it's gassy as fuck.
I was a good mother.
What the hell? Oh my god. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, that's a mulligan. All this blood drinking is reminding me to stay hydrated. Wait, are there rats around here? You know what? Ain't no time to be proud. Get over here.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah, you said it, buddy. Come on.
I have this thirst for blood.
Where'd he go? Get over here.
This is
Buy lunch.
despicable.
Nobody ever helped me.
Nope, not
I've
doing
been
this.
alone all my life.
Oh, gassy as fuck. Boy, it is. Rah. Mess with the law, you get the claw.
My poor baby. Where is she now?
Come on. Whew. Damn. Get my claw. Back away. Heal, heal. Come on. Finish her with one. Yes! Nice. Most of my health. Full blood bar. Let's go.
Is this a dream?
Dun 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 dun.
This anger I feel, is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Oh my god. This is gonna be fun for me. Oh, damn it. Oh no. Oh, that could have hurt worse, I guess.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Damn it. Oh, too many. Guys. Okay. You need to chill. Stop moving for a second. I need to heal. Do that one more time. And let's switch this up, since that's not gonna work. Okay. Well, oh well, you know, shotguns work on living blood. Oh geez, oh geez. You know what? No time like the present, right? Uh-oh. Whew. Uh-oh. Come on. Ah. Okay, keep talking. Go right ahead. Oh no, not again! Oh, right in the brain. Good thing I'm not using it right now. Alright, I always forget that I can do this. So I'm gonna switch you out for you.
My seed be abandon their lives, spread the crop.
Oh, God. This again. Come on, halfway there. Of course, now it's on sides. Ooh, okay. You know what? While we're switching up, do I have more blood serum? Of course not. Well, shit.
Eat, or this is my body.
Ugh. Weird and Jesus-y. Let's try this again. She's bringing more and more friends to the party. Oh wait, hold on. What just happened there? Oh no. My brains. Got all sorts of tricks. Pretty much every trick I've had to face up until this point.
Such innocence, such guilt.
You doing this again? Go. Okay, why does that keep backfiring? It's infuriating. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Come on, come on. Gotta remember to move. Damn! I've never used guns as much as I am in this fight throughout this entire game.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Crap, these guys. Oh. Okay, if I just dodge them long enough, they can't kill me. Mace to the face! Yas! I was really expecting that to be harder. Oh,
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing
look at me in the middle there. He's just like,
Go
yeah,
back
this
to
really
sleep,
seems like it's
my
more
queen,
between you two.
and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Well, that's unsatisfying as fuck. What just happened?
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
Maybe this isn't over.
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suascal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
Nice backpedal, Bridget. Cough, cough, bitch, and cough.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suascals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over now. London is no longer shrouded in the disaster's shadow. We're all safe.
Yes.
This game is so vague.
You prevailed in the end. I hope you'll
good. It's
forgive
been
me for the
fun.
way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no
So, like, neither of
stories
those
told
blood
or
creatures had a
songs sung
name.
of what happened here today.
The big
But I'll
bad at the
know
end's
the
name was
truth.
just a disaster.
Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife.
Oh.
Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace
Damn.
found me in time.
It's
And
like
I
some
sincerely
centuries-long
hope
Jerry
it will
Springer
find
shit.
you too. Now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
That's the other thing. I don't see why they couldn't just call them, like,
London has been
vampires and
cleansed.
lesser vampires.
This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed
Instead of these,
paths
like,
with
arbitrary
mortal
names, like
imprudence.
Ekon, Skal,
For now, we are safe.
but no explanation
For now.
behind them.
My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Huh. So is it like a thing that's gonna happen, or is this like credits roll? No. No, what is this? You better hope it stays cloudy.
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Oh, This guy again? I thought we were done, man.
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long
Look, I don't have
last.
time for this.
Can't you just leave me alone?
Yes.
Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
Alright,
So our
sure.
beloved mother will just go back to sleep, now that enough people have suffered. Is that it?
No, Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
And what are you to her? Her counterpart? Her opponent in some timeless game?
She is my mother, my dreadful and sour-tempered mother. She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
Jeez.
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
She seeks nothing, since she only dreams of it. In the ancient tongue, when I was young, her name meant ghostly queen. Pray she never fully awakens, for her wrath knows no bounds.
I can't tell if this is setting up for a sequel or not. Oh hey, he's finally got a name. Mirden. Sounds Celtic as fuck.
Why did Harriet Jones become a disaster?
You
See?
are the doctor. You hold the knowledge needed to answer such a question. Have you the answer?
I did notice this.
I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, we should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this wobbling world.
Icors seem to carry various diseases. They did not merely turn people into skulls. Their presence alone spreads death.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a
That's the
curse
case.
as she awakes.
She's about to wake the fuck up.
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
What will happen to Ascalon? Will you let them run the country from the shadows?
I don't interfere with petty political intrigues. Ascalon was built upon the lie of a lineage. Such a deceit cannot last forever.
But Lord Redgrave definitely possessed Marshall's blood. Untainted blood from the greatest vampire knight.
Really? I wonder how he managed to acquire it. Perhaps I should retrieve this artifact before going back to sleep.
Pretty much just told the teacher on Lord Redgrave. Awesome.
What will become of the vampire hunters?
They will never stop searching for William Marshall, for he escaped their two great hunts. Remember that you too are now on their dark list.
Yeah, William Marshall. They've been talking about him all game, but like, yet to see him.
What will become of the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood is as wise as it is ancient. You have nothing to fear from it.
I am not afraid.
Do you truly think they are merely scholars poring over dusty books? Sufficient to cast a dragon into the abyss.
Oh wow.
That is just a legend.
Am I not a legend? Are you not about to become one yourself?
Daw. Shucks.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
Okay. Gonna need
And
to
you?
go discover it now
Why
that the
are
sun's
you
coming
here?
up.
Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons, and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Tell me about William Marshall. Why is his blood so strong?
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong, Jonathan Reed. A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat spawned of this generation.
Is he here? Is William Marshall here? Is that why you're here now, too?
Have I not already answered that question?
Not clearly. No, you haven't.
His blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of hate would have corrupted you too.
When he fought me, Geoffrey McCullum used a serum made of King Arthur's blood. Since then, I have discovered that it was vampire blood. Whose blood was it?
You just said it. It was the blood of a king. The blood of the champion I chose to save this land in its time of greatest peril.
King Arthur was
wow.
also your progeny. Why am I not surprised?
So this dude
Yes, he
turned King
was.
Arthur into a vampire?
But
That's
he
rad.
failed in the end. And for centuries the land suffered his defeat.
Who are your sons? Why do you bid them
Well, I guess
farewell
King
now?
Arthur is one of them.
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
This is madness. How many have you created? Who else? Shakespeare? Isaac Newton? Alfred the Great? Francis Drake? Thomas More? Guy Fawkes?
My
Bowie?
progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land anymore. But yes, one of those you named is your immortal brother. Maybe you shall meet one night.
You gotta be kidding me. How you gonna leave me hanging like that?
So that is all we are to you. Puppets you create to defeat some threat born from a dreaming devil.
No. You are my sons. I am proud of you. I mourn when you fail.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream about you soon.
It's locked, all right. The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to have to hurry. I mean, there's no timer saying like, oh, 5 minutes to sunrise, so that's a pretty good sign. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Nope, never mind. Mary Englewood. Robin Englewood. Go out on a limb and guess that that's her family name, or was.
I cannot enter. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors.
Anything down here? Goodies? Nope. Oh, there we go.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere.
Interesting. This is from 1795.
Like most castles, this one has a crypt, and it holds something special inside. This castle is falling apart.
Oh, crap.
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently.
Come on. But it can't show me which way. Man, Witcher Sense is so much better. That seems like it'll be the crypt, so let's see what else is on this floor. Oh, damn. I should count myself lucky that there's nothing like hiding around here trying to kill me. Versailles. No, just a big fireplace. Cool. Wait a minute.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
Ah.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Alright. Let's try these in a different order.
Here's another switch. I should keep looking. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Here's another switch. I should keep looking. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Alright, that one's a sword. This one's... Oh, what is that? Flower? Yeah, right. Sword, flower. Any others in here? I think I'm probably missing something super obvious.
Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
Yeah, I feel like that doesn't indicate whether or not I chose the right switch. Seems like it's just passing voice lines back and forth. No, it's just... Alright, doesn't seem to be much else here. Down, down, down to the basement. No, or not.
This painting looks suspicious.
Yeah, that is definitely the thing I just fought. 1807.
A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's take a look then. I know there was a sword on that switch downstairs. But let's look around. Maybe we can find a moon. I guess that is the right way. Shield.
One last switch, and... What are these symbols?
No.
I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Am I missing one?
One last switch, and...
Gotta be something I'm missing around here. Ooh. What's that? Haha!
Voila.
The moon! Haha! Great success. Oh wow. It was like 400 years older than anything else I found. Alright, there's a lot here to unpack. I'm gonna have to go back and read this later. Oh, I wonder if I have to fight Lady Ashbury. I really hope not. She's been really helpful. And she's like the de facto love interest.
Drop your... You have nothing to be afraid of.
What the hell?
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No. No.
What is this?
You taught me that.
he like blue?
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest.
Is this like the vampire equivalent
I'll
of
take care of
Alzheimer's?
it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father.
So he's just been sitting out here
What took you so long, Jonathan?
in this castle in the middle of nowhere for like centuries.
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and saviour of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
Oh man.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reed.
Oh, nice.
Now that
More
I
dialogue.
stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Minutes.
Where are we? What is this place?
This is the Ashbury estate. I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever since he became unwell.
Are you not afraid someone might discover you here? It's not that hard to find.
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it once and for all.
Oh. I guess that's true. It does make him the healthy carrier then, if he sired her.
Will you go back to London?
No, Jonathan. I do not intend to.
And what of your daughter?
Charlotte is a strong, independent woman who's about to come into money. I took care of everything. Now it's time for her to shape her future.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
Yes. You did well, Jonathan. You truly saved the city.
Yes, we did. Despite all obstacles. I'm truly convinced we did it together, Elizabeth.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil. She exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty Ekon, who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire, driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
No redemption, then.
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to smite the unholy.
Oh man. He must have missed the orientation.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
Why are you hiding William Marshall here?
How could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
He gave you the antidote?
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here. And yet he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshall was. And still is.
Really? Because he looks like the Crypt Keeper in a chair.
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again.
Oh, that's
I
sweet.
feed him with my blood.
You feed him? You barely sustain yourself on the weak blood of the dying, yet you give him your blood?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
Wow, they are both way better than me.
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long. The antidote would not work on him. I tried. Believe me, I tried.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true, original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
How did you meet William Marshall?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found me. He saved me from certain death by making me his progeny.
I wonder if this is like a Thor and Jane situation where she was had some fatal disease.
Why did he choose you?
You should ask him that.
Did you ever blame him?
Not even when he was infected and bit me. He is my father. He raised me. He taught me how to behave.
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives and identities to reach this day. To you, I am Elizabeth Ashbury, and that's all I wish to be.
And I respect your desire for privacy.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Do I dare? Yeah,
What
sure.
about us?
What do you mean?
You... But you left without a word. So I'm worried about your feelings towards me.
I love you, Jonathan. I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse. Forgetting the danger as you turned your back, like the newborn.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I know, Jonathan. You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks. But
Can't
this
tell if you
is
can hear
my
the jingling. That is
duty.
my cat.
Would your protege
Who has
agree to
invaded the
speak
room.
with him? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
Oh man.
Yes?
Sir William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak.
He's
For
gonna
my
try and bite me.
hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
I found your research on the antidote. The tears of the angels. What ingredients did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were. I used the tears of King Richard and the pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
King Richard and Boadicea? How did you find such relics?
It took me many years to locate their hiding place. Then I had to learn the formula. If I recall, it belonged to an ancient brotherhood. The Order of St. Paul, I believe.
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed my poor Elizabeth's blackened heart. It was such a blessing to see her smile again.
Aww.
I found and defeated the disaster that was threatening to smite London. You should know that the city is safe for now, Sir William.
Then may I call you brother? Did you resist its poison? Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all those you care for.
Ooh. No, I did not. I did not exactly get a perfect KO against her. She got her good amount of shots in.
You also defeated one in 1666. Who was it?
She was a malicious witch who spread plague throughout the city with her army of rats. She had been hiding in a bakery in Pudding Lane for months when I finally found her.
Pudding Lane?
How did you defeat it?
We fought for hours. In the end, I had to lock her in St. Paul's Cathedral and burn the building down. I wanted to be sure she was destroyed.
Take that, God's house.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
That is a weird analogy.
I would like to ask you about vampires.
Vampires? What about them?
Considering your experience, please tell me what you know.
They are terrible creatures. I have seen and fought many in my time. Foul temptresses with sharp claws and shrieking beaks.
I have never seen such a creature. What are you talking about?
Of course you've never seen a creature like them. Vampires are deadly, swift and implacable.
Where did you encounter such creatures?
The last time I saw one was in a Celtic temple near Salisbury. A terrible and god-forsaken place full of ghosts and pestilence.
Man. This got very Interview with a Vampire real quick.
Can we speak about the Morrigan?
The Red Queen. What of her?
You met her, did you not?
Just once. But she never ceased to sing to me. I love her song. It is a song of blood and war. I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
Do you know who she is?
She too could hear the red song. The steps she danced to its melody brought pain upon the world.
Alright, so... I guess that's why he kept himself here without eating? Because he knew that, like, he would never stop having these violent urges from what's-her-name, the Red Queen? Okay. Pretty noble.
Do you remember Myrddin, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Myrddin, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy.
So he doesn't even know he's a
Then I
vampire.
was punished for my deceit. During my penance,
Huh.
I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
How did you meet Elizabeth?
Times were tough. I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague. I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
When was that?
It was so long ago. A few years after Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
I don't know enough about British history to be able to say when that happened.
What did you do?
I raised her as my progeny. After she left to see the world, I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn. Owned it as William Thorne for a time. Those were good years.
Tell me about Elizabeth. How was she infected?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Please, Sir William. I need to know what the blood of hate is. How is it transmitted?
After defeating the disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral, I returned to my retreat, infected. This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me, for she heard my pain from across the sea.
Where is this retreat you mentioned?
In London, under Temple Church, beneath my empty tomb. I always loved to sleep there while listening to the bell above.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth. I failed you.
You bit her again? Is that how she was infected with the disaster's blood? I think I understand now.
Elizabeth fled, and I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness. I swore I would find a
Man,
way
this guy's
to
getting me
make
right in the
things
heartstrings.
right.
Did you really sacrifice yourself to save her?
That was the only righteous path. The blood of hate made me betray her. I am at peace here. I can think about what I've done and how I failed.
You agreed to be confined here then?
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down here. I deserve it. The world needs it.
Do you not want to be cured?
No. This hunger is mine. I would feel empty without it. It has been part of me for so long. All I want is quiet. Silence.
I can't even imagine trying to be this old. I'm only fucking like 31 and I can't stand it. This dude's like been around for almost a millennia probably, jeez.
We could set you free. Let you
At least
out.
half of one.
Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long, as she releases me.
Oh, man.
Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time.
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear. For it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
Oh, man. Ew. What does, like, centuries-old vampire taste like? Oof.
Farewell, Father.
Damn.
And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
No.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, champion of Murden.
Oh,
Chosen
now
to
I'm
save
champion.
England from the
Okay.
vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
Aw.
That is a risk I cannot take, Jonathan. I won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? How could I take such a chance?
I'll stay here with you then. As long as we must, until I find a cure.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Jonathan. Despite his madness, William was strong enough to start the centuries. I doubt we can do the same.
We will lock ourselves down then. I'll get all the material I need and I'll perform my research here with you until you're cured.
Are you mad? Who would take care of us? Who would free us if it takes decades or even more?
Old Bridget will take care of us.
You are serious, aren't you?
Oh.
You really are ready to do this?
It's a bit of a shoehorned,
I love
like,
you, Elizabeth.
love plot. It is a little sweet.
I
though.
can do this.
Always been a fan of the eternal vampire love.
Stay with me.
I believe you. This is crazy, but I believe.
I'm half waiting for her to be like, nah, never mind. Fake out and just jump into the fire. So is that it?
Darkness, whose path ye must find. Now the song is sung, and your path chosen. England is safe, for you have prevailed. I bid you farewell, my champion bittersweet. You found yourself a newer quest, and so I leave you to it. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber, until alas she rises,
Stonehenge.
woken by the hunger never fed.
Everything British and mystical happens at Stonehenge. Or has something to do with it. Or sci-fi, if you're a Doctor Who fan. Is that it? Oof. Alright. That's Vampire, cover to cover. It was kind of a weird... Most games are usually like, oh, like a lot of ending dialogue and then like a final fight and then maybe like a, you know, tie up loose ends cinematic. It was interesting having them in a different order. It's like final fight, lots of dialogue. I did like that little montage at the end. Would have been nice if it was a little longer, and if it was more affected by, I guess, the decisions that you make in the game. Because now they all just seem arbitrary and kind of empty. But I don't know. Definitely been a fun play. Well, hopefully next time I'm streaming it'll be on a PS5. Until then, though, I'll see you guys around. Remember, like, subscribe if you're interested. Whatever. Peace.